Hey guys, home again from tour. Very glad to be home. I will be now home for all the way up until October, up until Halloween time. So a lot of Scottsquatch videos coming your way. A lot more Halloween related stuff. I want to talk about also my horrible freaking flight issues home. But first I want to show a new prop I got, which is in that box, and I haven't seen it yet either. So let's open it up. It is my second pumpkin rot zombie for the year. When I got that one up on the refrigerator earlier, I said I'd be getting another one, and this is him. I think that now this is one of my favorite ones. I really liked him when he showed me some pictures because he was looking pretty straightforward and his head's not looking too far up. Almost all the other ones I own, their heads are cocked to one side or the other. And I just really like this guy because he was unique from all of them. He also sort of looks like he has like almost like a broken jaw or just like an offset jaw a little bit. And I love how long his neck is too. So I'm not really sure where I'm going to use him. For that ritual scene, it was either between him or that new guy up on the fridge. In case you missed him, this guy right here. I still think I'm going to use him for the ritual scene. He just looks a little more demented. But, so yeah, very cool. That's going to be it this year for Pumpkin Rot Zombies. And then he always sends like a little goodie bag of some little plastic bugs and skeletons, some little silly Frankenstein band-aids, and like a thank you card. So, very cool, Rot. Thank you very much. Very happy. He looks fucking awesome. As always. Okay, now not to go into too much of a crazy story of my traveling home today, or yesterday, wherever the hell it is. 4 o'clock in the morning, go to the airport in Canada, in Edmonton, and we're like 2 hours early before the flight. We're sitting there. We realize that some of the crew, the captain, the pilot, and some of the stewards come over, and they're just standing by the gate, and no one's there. And we watch the clock go by. It's like 20 minutes now past when we're supposed to be boarding, and no one seems to really, they're just like, oh, we're waiting for the gate to open up, and we're like, well, the flight's going to be late now. What the hell's going on? So I'm like, I told one of the lighting guys that was on tour with us, who was flying on the same flight. I'm like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if I go find out like the actual information of what's going on, and I get this flight going underway? So anyways, I went and asked, and lo and behold, I ended up finding out that they were all screwed up, and no one at the damn airport knew that they had switched gates and all this shit. So I ended up getting that flight finally fucking going, which I thought was hilarious. This is United Airlines, by the way. Just mentioning that for context, not saying I despise them or anything. But then when I get to Chicago, because of some weather issues, the flight is delayed, but they wouldn't ever tell us why it was really delayed, and they kept saying, oh, it's in the air now, and then it wasn't in the air, like on its way to us. And then 4 hours went by. Finally, that flight was basically, it looked like it was going to be bumped all the way until late in the evening, like 9 o'clock at night. It was supposed to be a 2:05 p.m. flight. So all of a sudden, boom, they find out, hey, the airplane's actually in the air coming to the airport and going to pick us up. And they just got lost, apparently, because they couldn't track it or figure out where the hell it was. So I'm like, wow, that sounds safe and awesome, and I'm glad they know what's going on. And then once we get on that damn airplane, we sit on the tarmac for an hour and a half because of bad weather, and the pilot didn't know why. He's like, I don't know why we're waiting here, guys, but maybe we'll have some answers soon. Half hour into the flight, he finally says it was because of some bad weather, and now the flight's going to be about an hour even longer because they have to reroute around all that bad weather. So fuck it. Long story short, I got to the airport at 4 o'clock this morning. Finally got home about 10:30 at night. My flight landed about 10 o'clock, so God, what a horrible day. One of the worst airport experiences. And that's not even to say all the weird shit, like the super religious Christian old couple I sat next to, where the husband was telling the wife how he's her God until he dies, then God is her new God or some crazy crap. And And then after that, it was some little kid peed all over the bathroom, and there was like a puddle of piss in the bathroom on the airplane. So they had to shut the bathroom down. Yeah. Oh my God, what a nightmare. Anyways, that's the end of that story. So now that I'm home, starting like tomorrow, basically there will be a lot of Halloween shit going on. That's my plan and my goal. I mean, Yard Hunters posted a few videos that have really gotten me like in the mood and excited. You got me in the mood, Steve. No. For Michael's, the video put up for Michael's, their Halloween shit or their fall stuff up, and then Garden Ridge and just some stores that are starting to stock some stuff. And I want to get out there and I want to finish some props like him and the arms and all that kind of crap. So that's my goal. I've filled a lot of video game related stuff recently. I need to get a new Haunt Insider out sometime this week. I don't really, like what I was just about to say is I've put a lot of video game stuff up. I probably won't put too much video game stuff up for the next couple weeks, maybe 1 or 2 videos. But besides that, I really need to get some sleep because I can barely keep my eyes open. So yeah, thank you for watching and watching me almost fall asleep. Anyway, peace out. Talk to you guys later.